Hello, traders. How is everybody doing? How are you guys? No one's here yet, but something might. Uh, uh, boom, 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 boom. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Watch list. Hello, guys. How are you? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. All good, Mattia. Good morning, Cosa. TJ, how are you, man? So, yeah, let's hang out. Let's trade the U.S. Open too. Let's just, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my webcam, but we're gonna have to do it with this. All right, so Omar, how are you? I am doing good, thank you. Oh, I have a ton of allergies at the moment, so if I start sneezing, I am sorry. But yeah, the thing is that I think I was 7 years old, I broke my nose. Um, Good morning, Ormar. I broke my nose. I was climbing a tree, you know, at school, and I fell head first, no, face first, on a root of the tree that was coming out of, you know, out of the soil, and I broke my nose. And so I had to have a rhinoplasty back in 1987. Yeah, it wasn't that good. You had a business short on the pound yen. I'm sorry, I'm gonna come back in just a second. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Thank you. So you had a business part short. Good morning, Rev. Good morning, Shaw. On the pound yen. Well, the monastery, congratulations. I saw that one. I couldn't take it myself. The F1 strategy yield that short on the pound yen. Let me show you. Oh, this ever moving. That was a pretty cool one. Yeah, this was the F1 strategy short on the pound yen. Yeah, because we're not greedy, that would have made a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Great trade made. Great trade. So what I'm looking at here for today are our gold longs. Good morning, Ross. How are you? So I'm looking for gold longs. The VIPs already got that signal. Yeah, I personally got stopped out on trying to short gold on a breakout. It was a high probability trade, but you know you're not going to win every single trade. Let me show you what I did. It wasn't the very low time frames. So I was shorting the break of the previous lows, these lows right here, and I got stopped out. Now I flipped long, right? This is my setup to flip long. I'm about to get um here it is. I'm about to get triggered a long gold. Well, my targets are all the way up here. So let me just send this to my VIPs because I just moved my stop losses higher. 17, 16, 15. Uh, 17, 15, 16. 17, 16, 15. I don't remember. 17, 16, 15. Right. So, and also I'm looking for some equities long. That's gonna be cool because the market is about to open in about, hold on, we're going to do this. It's about to open in about 22 minutes. Uh-huh. 17, 16, 15. All right. So, gold longs, equities longs. No, I don't use RSI divergence. Yeah, Tao. Let's have a look at gold here on the stream. Yeah, I'm more than happy to do so. See, basically, I was looking at the break of these previous lows. That was my trade from earlier, where I got stopped out. The break of the previous lows, right? Now, this is the area of demand that is capping the upside in gold. This is the 1 hour chart. Now, yesterday we had I made 2% on gold longs, um, and the 1728 is the immediate level capping the upside. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change the style of my horizontal ray because I don't like it anymore. I do this all the time, mates. All the time. I keep on changing the styles of my lines. That's just the way that I do. How accurate are you? I'll say pretty much. Pretty good, mate. I like my trading. Um, okay, but it's a positive divergence, so gold is a good position. All right. Let's plug in the RSI, mate. Let's plug in the RSI. RSI, relative strength index. Um, what is the length of your RSI? So we can have a look at what you're looking, right? Mm-mm. I don't want an SMA. Yeah. So tell me what the what are you looking at? You know what? I don't use the RSI, so the 14 should do it. I don't know, but I don't see any divergence. Well, I see divergence. I don't see any divergence at all, at all. On the hourly, at least. Let's look at the 50-minute chart. Uh, Mild, I would say mild divergence with this two lows. Very mild divergence on the RSI 15 minute. 14 RSI 15 minute. Right, so let's go back to the hourly. Because gold, I don't like this anymore. Line. mm, I don't like the color. I play with the colors on my charts a lot, so because whenever I feel like you know I've been using that color or for a long time, it gets boring. So on the hourly, this is the level that is capping the downside on the on gold, right? Big demand area here, and yeah, this is the area that I was trying to trade to the downside, right? I liquidity was taken out, and I got taken out on a bounce. That's fine. Now I am looking on the upside, to the upside, right? So what are the levels that are capping the upside in gold? Well, that's pretty easy here. This is the level that is capping the upside in gold. And this is where we took profits yesterday, right here on this spike high. Um, we made or I made 2% yesterday here on this gold long. Um, and um, and the reason, let me tell you, the reason that I was looking for shorts was this, right? So I'm also going to change the color of my. I'm going to start using a magenta. Yeah, I dig magenta. You know what? I think that I'm going to change it to a, I don't know. What do you guys think? What color should I use? Hello, first time here. I'm trading crypto. If I look forward to learning. Well, Trevor, I sent this link to everybody because I also look at crypto. Can you please show the time frame of the chart? Yes, in the time frame of the chart is here. If you look at the top left of your screen, right after gold, it says 1 hour. So always look here for the time frames. Let me just decide on what color am I using. This one, that's fine. Right, so what I was going to tell you guys, this is the big level of supply capping the upside in gold, in my opinion, right? Uh-uh. This one right here. Right, so two levels capping the downside and the upside in gold. All right, so let's turn that into lines so my chart doesn't get cluttered. Boom, here. Right about here. So at the moment, we had a 1 hour rejection here in gold. Pretty clear that the correct trade is to the upside. Let's go to a 50-minute chart. Now, on the 50-minute chart, the level capping the upside, the immediate upside in gold is this one right here, right? This level. My buy stops are above this level, of course. I will not be taking more shorts or any other shorts here in this market. Now, two scenarios here, and I'm not looking at the DXY either for this gold trade because Cian. You know what, Mohammed? Thank you. I'm gonna use that color. Oh shit! I didn't know that about the logo. So I'm going to tell you, this is the 50-minute chart, this is the 10-minute chart, right? All right. Thank you for pointing that out. So this is a 50-minute chart, and this is the level that is capping the upside in gold. There's two levels I'm looking at, the 1721, right, and the 1728. So what I'm looking at here, if you look at this, right here, big rejection here in gold. What I dig about this possible gold long is this, right? If you notice here, liquidity was taken out here on that move to the downside, which is good. Now, buyers are jumping in on these flat daily lows. This is Friday's low right here. Yesterday's lows and today's lows pretty much flat around the 1712 to 1715. So I am looking at that possible gold long. Now, there you go. So I have to normally I take a 2% trade. Right now it's a 1.5% trade. So I'm going to add 0.05. This is the account that tracks all of our VIP trades. And you know what? I'm going to show you. Um, uh, yes, I can do the US dollar Swiss franc, Mohammed. Um, what was I going to show you? This. Our performance, VIP performance this month. I'm down this month about 5%, which is absolutely no 3.69%, which is nothing. It's absolutely fine. You know, you're not going to win every single trade, like I tell everybody, right? And I get a ton of message people. I mean, people being mad. Your signals suck. I lost a ton of money. I got a message from this guy. He was telling me I lost a ton of money. Just just a second, guys, please. Sorry about that. My dog was strapped. So yeah, yeah, I know. So basically, this guy was, your single stock. I lost a ton of money, but you know what? He was trading the US 30 with a $100 account. Don't do that. If you have a $100 account and I send a signal on the US 30, don't trade it. I mean, you're going to, if that signal ends up hitting stop loss, you're going to lose way too much money, percentage wise on your account. So don't do that. Right, so this is my possible position in gold. I am going to add 0.05 to make it a 2% risk, and possibly 50 pips, and this would be 61 pips, possibly taking 75% off here and letting the rest of it ride. So here we go, 0.05. Pending order by stop. Um, you know what? I'm just going to do this pending order. No TP. 0.05. Cool beans. Buy. Okay. Buy stop. And this is the account that tracks all the VIP trades with the risk percentage that I set, right? Well, Ormar, I am going to send you a link where you can subscribe to my VIP group right here, mate. It's pretty easy. There you go. There's no discounts at all. But that's my VIP. Mhm. All right, so that's gold. Let's All right, I'm going to tag this one yellow because I took it, or I'm taking it with you guys. Now, um, I am about to take a possible swing trade in silver, but that is I'm gonna do that off screen. Let's have a look at U.S. equities now. I had this US. This is a cool thing. I had this US 30, this US 30 long on Friday, but on Friday we got some terrible PMI news, purchasing managers news. Mm. So I closed it at break even, right? Now I'm looking to get back in long. Let's have a look. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm looking to short this market. But it can go either way. I know that sounds stupid, but let me hold on. I had registered and make up through your affiliate link. I deposit 250, but I didn't any sort of VIP for $100. Well, mate, you have to email support with all your ACAP information. How the fuck are you think we're going to know that you did that without you telling us you did that, right? Just email support. Right, and just be patient when it comes to supporting. We have a ton of people. We have a ton of people joining us, and a ton of people sending us, you know, emails. So bear with us. Have patience, and also this is a game about patience. If you're not patient, maybe trading is not for you. So be patient. Be patient. You will be at it. I mean, we're not scammers. I mean, I'm showing you my face. Right. Fuck. So, yeah. Please, just be patient, mates. Be patient. I mean, and stop sending like 7 or 8 emails at once because what's going to happen is that your email is going to go to the last of the list. So stop doing that too. Right. It's right. Pirate mug. Pretty cool, right? Right. So gold. That's gold. Let's have a look at the S&P 500. Okay, so I am looking for longs on the S&P 500, and I'm going to trade the S&P 500 because unlike the S&P 500, unlike the Dow or the US 30, the SPX 500 is a much smaller contract, so everybody can trade it, right? And those two markets pretty much move the same. Just a quick Nasdaq. Yeah, I'm still holding that one. For fuck's sakes. So the S&P 500. Let's start with the 4-hour chart. This is the 4-hour chart. All right. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. The S&P 500 that broke with these previous highs. So this is the level that is capping the upside, the downside in the S&P 500. Now, if you look at price action itself, I'm going to, I am going to zoom in a little bit. Just let's just put the next supply area. The next supply area is around um, the 4070 level on the S&P 500. So a couple of things can happen, and this can go either way. And 7 minutes until the casino opens. All right, let me be quick. Let me be quick. 5 minutes until casino opens. All right, so this can go either way. Hourly chart. Right. I am going to play the long side on the S&P 500 at the open. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and I am going to calculate my size for the risk that I am going to be taking. Right. SPX 500. Pretty much. Let's see the 50-minute chart. So I am going to take longs. Look at how choppy today has been. I'm going to be taking longs, possibly, yeah, possibly above the 39.60. My stops are going to be all the way down here, 39.33. So let's have a look if I want to, yeah, if I want to, uh, um, just take a trade line. Just a second, guys. Huh. Just telling everybody that I am taking a trade at the open. Casino opens in 3 minutes. Yeah, very possibly. I mean, why wouldn't I send this message, right? I just want everybody to make money with us. Right. So position size calculator. If you join the VIP group, you're going to get that for free too. So I said 3960. 3960. And this is a cool thing because I'm not sure if I'm taking a long or a short position. 3960. and 39, 30, 39, 30. Right, so I don't know if I'm taking, so that's a 0.16. I'm going to 0.615. I don't know if I'm taking a short or a long, but now I am set with the size. Um, um, right. So the reason that I don't know if I'm taking a long or a short this is because of this, structure. In this market looks very, very, very much like a possible reversal, guys. I'm not sure if I want to trade the downside on this market, though. We'll see. We'll see when volume hits the market about 1 minute and a half, 1 minute and a half till the casino opens, and we will see. So I don't know what color should I use here. I hope this is cyan. Oh, I hate it. I'm gonna use yellow. No, white. Shit, white is fine. So, yeah, this is the structure in the market. Let's have a look. Let's wait and see what happens. For this, we are going to have to go to the very low time frame, to the 3 minute chart. The reason that I'm looking at the 3 minute chart is because I love to see the volume at the open. 60 seconds until the casino opens. Let's see if we have some news at the open. I haven't looked at the um, yeah, we do at 8 a.m. in 30 minutes. Consumer confidence in the US. So we are going, wow. So possibly, very possibly looking at possible longs on the S&P 500. So heads up to that. Yeah, let's look at the 5 minute chart. 3 minute chart is way too small. Right, possible longs above the weekly pivot. This pivot right here. Let's wait and see. Looks very bullish at the open. The casino is opening in 8 seconds. Let's go to the MT4 just to secure possible buys here. On the 5 minute chart, boom. Casino just opened. Bling, 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 bling. Casino just opened. Quick, quick, quick look at gold. Gold looking bullish at the open. That's very good. I would love to see that break to the upside. Nasdaq also. There you go. S&P 500 looking very bullish. I'm sorry, bullish. Buyers jumping in right from this demand area. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait for that breakup because we don't want to trade inside of that range, right? We don't trade inside of ranges. Trading inside of ranges is pretty much like burning money, right? So this is the range that we don't want to trade in. The downside of this market is being capped by this 37.45 level or so. The weekly pivot is right now capping the upside in this market. Pretty small range for the S&P 500 from the low of the day to the high of the day, just a 0.47% range. So we do have some room to move here. That's why I was looking at US equities because there is a ton of room to move here, right? Let's see if sellers can break with this structure. I'm going to show you here on the 50-minute chart for everybody that just joined us. This is the structure that we were looking at um, uh, for possible trap reversals. I want to say trap reversals because I don't think that this market is a short, but we will see. Market has sometimes proven me wrong. Yeah, but the reason that I wouldn't want to short this market is because we also have that previous high here capping the downside. So this entire level is another no trade range for me, right? So basically, I'm looking for the break of this short-term structure. Boom, 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 right here. I mean, you can see it. And I am going to take this trade. My trade should be long at the break of the weekly pivot. I'm going to target first the highs of this is Friday's high? Yet I don't know. The previous highs. There you go. That's a cool 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. That is if and only if buyers jump in. It's looking very bearish. I'm still going to wait and see what happens. The true lows that need to break are these ones. This is the area of possible demand. Quick look at gold. Let's see what gold did at the open. 15-minute chart gold. I think I got triggered in my gold longs. Yes, I am triggered in my gold longs, pretty much in the money. Boom, boom, boom. Happy VIPs making money here. Let's go back to the S&P 500. Yeah, let's go to the Nasdaq. Nasdaq did break with the lows, so that's oops, shit. Oh, my webcam. Well, fuck it. The S&P 500. Let's wait and see. Oh man, it's looking very bearish. Would you short here? Would we short here? Let's just calculate for the fun of it a possible risk to reward ratio on a short position, right? Um, on a short position, I said. I wouldn't. I'm not gonna take shorts, right? I'm just calculating the possible risk to reward ratio so you guys see why I wouldn't take a short, right? Here to targets, it's a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward ratio on a short position. And I'm going to delete that possible long because what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to wait and see what happens with the price action. There's another previous low that needs to be taken out, right? So what can happen here, we need to be patient with this, right? What can happen here is that price gives us another low, trapping shorts, and then we get that move to the upside. I am looking for longs and longs only. Remember that we've had a 0.3 to 0.5% range in this market. So what we're going to do, we're going to wait and fucking see. Let's have a look at here. Rush, this is called Trading View. It's free. Um, Send it on the chat as well, please. As well, price position. It's a buy. Gold trigger long here. Let's have a look at gold. Oh boy. Gold trigger long, and then we are back on the range. Right. That's fine. I'm going to. I can't send the S&P 500 long because I don't have a setup just yet. Let's wait and see. Let's just wait and see. Shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's super choppy, right? And there's a ton of buyers here at the lows. Um, the aggressive entry could have been entering here at the 34.94 level, but I don't like that kind of entries just because there's absolutely no validation on a possible long. So I think that I am going to be able to send that this position to my VIPs because this shall be my entry. Long position at the break of the weekly pivot. I'm going to put my stop loss all the way here. It's going to be a 1 to 8 risk to reward ratio, right? Right here on first targets. Yeah, this is looking very flaggy. Actually, I am going to put on targets all the way up here. This is looking extremely flaggy. There you go. That's my trade. One to that's a nice 1 to 3.7 R trade. Boom, boom. There you go. Gold, gold again at the open. I mean, gold is a buy, guys. Gold is a buy. This is my trading goal. Of course, that we're going to encounter some resistance here, but gold is a clear buy, right? If you look at the hourly, I mean that reversal pattern on the hourly in gold is a thing of beauty. So I'm going to put on my buy stops at the weekly pivot, like I told you guys, ish. And let me go to the 50-minute chart. So my stop losses, let's go again to trading view. My stop losses are below this low, right? Um, and let's see if we get triggered, right? So below this low, right here, I am going to, I want to get triggered at what level? Um, right, so let's go to the 50-minute chart. Yeah, I want to get triggered at a real break of this level, so I'm gonna go a little higher, a little higher here, 39.66. Now remember that CFDs pricing differ from broker to broker, guys. So be careful, right? 39.62, right? 39.62. So new order 0.16, 39.62. Pending order by stop 39.62. Remember that they differ from broker to broker. So 39.22. 39.22. 22. So I'm going to be risking about 1.5% on this trade, please. Right here. So let me show you the targets on this puppy, right on the 4-hour chart. Targets are right on this possible long. It's not a, I mean, it's not a given that we're going to, or I'm going to get triggered at the 4060 level. Yeah, at the 4060 level, US 4060 level modifier. So I'm risking about 1.5 to make 3%. So 1 to well, it is a 1 to 3.2 R on this trade. 15 minute. I mean, I love that rejection. Let's see if we can manage to get triggered. We have to be patient, guys. This is what we do on the VIP side. Let's have a little look at gold. Gold still very looking very bullish here. Um, on the very short time frame, this is a clear area of support. I shouldn't have taken this short in hindsight, but you know what? Uh, uh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken this short in hindsight, but everybody is a hindsight hero. So I just did what I do every single day. I was planning for that short from yesterday, possible break on the downside, and I followed my rules. I got stopped out. Doesn't matter, you know. What's cool about the way that I trade is that I'm able to flip. Now I'm flipping long. So S&P 500, this is going to have to, I mean, this is a waiting game, guys. This is going to be a fucking waiting game. Oh, shit, I forgot to send that to my VAPs. I'm going to send that trade to my VAP. So the CFD that I trade the S&P 500 on is the SPX 500. Price, control copy, stop loss at. Let's see if buyers are strong enough here. Control B. To TP. Yeah, to take control of this market. If they are, guys, then this is going to be a very strong move to the upside, right? So that's a 3.4%. Yeah, three. All right, shite. Any questions? If you have any questions, guys, just come here. Uh, right. Right. Any questions? In about 30 minutes, there will be news on new home sales. Don't worry about gold volatility. No, no. Consumer confidence. Yeah, we're going to have consumer confidence. I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit worried. I'm gonna. I mean, let's have a look at the news calendar. Okay. So we have consumer confidence. The numbers are here, 98.87. Looks like, looks like it's going to miss expectations, which will be good for gold. What about gold? I mean, I'm still on that trade. I don't know about you. I mean, yeah, my stops are all the locked here, all the way down here. So yeah, I'm still on this trade. All right, so I have been live for 40 minutes. There's nothing going on, really, nothing, absolutely nothing going on. Now I'm going to cut this stream a little short because 39. Just look at your chart, mate, because I don't know the levels on your broker. Just look at the levels, look at your chart, and put the correct levels. You know. Yeah. So here it is. Hold on. Right. If the S&P 500 breaks with this low, I am deleting that order. It's as simple as that. Right. But I will still be looking for longs here on this market. Hopefully buyers take control of this market. Hopefully, but you know what? And that's the reason that I don't like to take aggressive entries, such as buying here at the lows, because there's no confirmation that price is going to rally. But if you look at the structure of this market, it's extremely bullish. So that's one of the reasons that I'm looking for buys and buys only. I only trade with a trend. Yeah. So let's wait and see what happens. Let's wait and see what happens, right? Right. So this is pretty much what's happening in gold. Gold, this 15-minute candle closed extremely bullish in gold. I am very happy about that, mate. Now, and the reason that I'm very happy about that, mate, is because of this. Now that that 15-minute candle closed here, we have a new level capping the downside in gold, which is this one right here. And that, my friends, is extremely bullish. Yep, extremely bullish. I'm not moving my stop losses higher at all, but yeah, this is extremely bullish. On the S&P 500 side, I don't know what's going to happen. No one fucking knows. But you need to wait and see. Right? Of all my VIPs, I'm going to be sending those. Oh boy, did you look at what happened on the Dow? The Dow trapping. The Dow are trapping. Look, and this is the other reason that I wanted to trade the S&P 500 over the Dow, because the candle, no, not the candle formation, but the setup on the Dow was was this one right here. But the Dow is fucking tricky to trade. So I would have been taken in on a long position just to see price back in on the range, right? So yeah, the S&P 500 is a little less volatile because it's 500 companies within the index, and on the Dow is just 30. That's why I prefer sometimes trading the S&P 500 over the Dow. Right, so there you go, capping the upside, capping the upside. Pretty bullish signing gold. Yeah. Let's have a look at some other markets now that I'm on a roll. Not on a roll, but I'm pretty hot in the sense that I just finished my coffee. And go ahead. Thank you, Shane. But you know what? If it's not looking good to you, you have to do you. You have to do you. I'm not, I am not, I don't have a fucking crystal ball. I don't have a crystal ball, so do you do? I mean, the US dollar Swiss franc, I'm not gonna do that. Olympia already sent you a VIP. All right. I don't know what happened. My internet connection just poofed. So here, uh, uh, all right, Shane, we will see. So this is Brent. If you know me, you know that when it comes to trading oil, crude, Brent is my favorite product. Now, just have a look at this. Uh, this is June 2022 lows. And the price has rejected two times here, two times here, and now again here. Now, every time the price has hit this level, we've seen, buyers unable to sweep all the sell orders that are in place here. But I don't know if we are going to see that again. Just have a look at the 50-minute chart. This to me looks very bullish. Oh, shit. I don't know. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade the short side here, but looks very bullish to me, mates. Oh, I would love to trade actually a breakout, but I'm not going to. All right, go back inside of that range. We have Um, all right, this is my gold trade, and honestly, if we don't have a big breakout here, I'll possibly be taking a loss at the break of the lows. All right, shit. Look, the S&P 500 reversed right here. My internet is just all over the place. The S&P 500 just uh, touched with the previous lows, and buyers jumped in this market. So, like I was saying here in gold, pretty possibly going to take a loss if a small loss if I mean this is still very much bullish, but my stop loss is here. Let me see. No, actually, I'm still good. I'm still good with this. We do have consumer confidence in about 1 minute. No, 9 minutes. So we will wait and see. Yeah, possibly taking a small loss in gold. Mm, let's see. Now, capping the downside. I mean, we do have a good level of demand tapping the downside here in gold. So, you know what? I'm going to just hold this trade either to stop losses or a break through consumer confidence too. I'm gonna come back here just 2 minutes before the data comes out. Yeah, but it's looking bullish to me yet still. So the S&P 500. Again, the S&P 500. This, my friends, I mean, this pick up in buying volume doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, SPX 500 is the same as US 500, it's just a different product. No, I'm not gonna do the Aussie. I'm sorry. All right. So, how much? How many? How much? 7 minutes until consumer confidence. Let's have a look at that. I am going to log in onto my Squawk. Mhm. Just a second, guys. I'm logging in onto my Squawk. See what happens here. Yeah, Hutch. Hmm. Logging in onto my Squawk. Yeah, this is the market that we are going to be looking at during not hello. I mean, if you can hear me, please type yes on the chat. Go pretty much I don't panic sell. I don't ever panic sell, you know that about me, or panic close my positions ever. Oh boy. What? Of course it is valid. Set here, copy. Oh, there you go. Of course it's valid. So here's my squawk. We're going to hear those player refreshed. There you go. The notifications. We're going to see hear um, you know the event. So I never like I was telling you I never panic close my trades. All right. So I never panic close my trades. Right. Let's see the calendar. Consumer confidence. The prior number was 9870. The Sherby or the expected number is 9730.